What's up, y'all? It is a beautiful Friday morning, and it has been forever since I chatted while on my way to work. So that's what I'm doing today. Before I turned on the camera, I was listening to the radio, and the announcer said yesterday was a record high number of COVID-19 cases for the state of Alabama. A record high. Y'all, we're inching into what, mid-June, and this thing is still a thing. Even though so much else is going on, COVID-19 is still a thing. And many places have lifted the stay at home and all of that, but not for me. I will decide when my stay at home order is done. I'm not gonna allow somebody else to decide that for me, even though I'm still going to work, which I'll tell you all some good news about work later. Okay, so the reason I felt the urge to pick up this camera and chat on my ride into work is because I want you all to stay encouraged. I have been working on myself to stay encouraged, to keep the same positive energy that I entered 2020 with. I don't know if y'all remember New Year's 2020. Because it was 6 months ago, but it was a lifetime ago, okay? But when this new year came in, this new decade came in, we were excited. We were excited. 2020, clear vision. We finna take on this new decade. We finna take on this and that and this and that. And COVID. And now the major uprisings due to systematic racism and police brutality. The uprising is here. The uprising is here. It's not riots. It's an uprising that is long overdue. And so there is work to be done. But I want us to still keep that positive energy and spirit as we go forward in the work that needs to be done. One, when it comes to this virus, staying protected with your family and friends. And two, with the uprising, the changes that we are requiring for our community. We have to vote. We have to read. We have to get involved in our community. We all don't have large platforms, but we should all be an influence in our areas of life. The people that we the people that we come in contact with, the people in our homes, and as we're going in our day-to-day life, we all have some form of influence. So be that influence. Vote. If you can, donate to the cause. Celebrate Juneteenth, even though the president, I recently read what he's trying to do on Juneteenth. Forget that. Forget him and all of that. Celebrate and do the work. I want us all to just remain encouraged. If you are a believer or if you are in faith, stay in faith. Keep the faith, because you know what the truth is. So I would like to encourage everyone to do that. And like I said earlier, exciting news about my job. Y'all, I received a promotion. A big promotion. And I'm excited. And receiving this promotion and still trying to keep the attitude, you know, a positive attitude and a positive outlook, while still doing the work and staying informed with all that is going on and all that needs to be done. This promotion, you know, when I went for this interview, I felt like it was a bad interview. I didn't feel like I did good. And I had interviewed for a similar position last year and didn't get it. And this time I was just like, you know, still go for it. Well, y'all, I got the position, and the position is going to be based in Montgomery, Alabama. Yeah, so I'm excited. I am so excited about it. And when I received the good news, something came to mind. I don't know if you all remember at the first part of this year, I was posting videos. I did like a little 3-part series where I was looking back on the last 10 years as well as looking forward to the next 10 years. And in one of those videos, I said that I was seeking a promotion, and I said within the first 3 years of this decade I would have a promotion. Well, in the first 6 months, that promotion is here, and it just reminded me. It reminded me. So now I can just, you know, it just gave me a boost, and that's what I want to do for you all. Give you all a boost. Focus. Do not forget the causes that we are currently fighting. Please don't do that. But self-care is important. What is it? Staying focused on whatever your personal life goals, as we're fighting for our culture, many of us, and those who are fighting with us. Don't forget about your personal goals, yourself, your self-care. Please do not do that. Do not do that, y'all. And stay encouraged. That's the phrase that keeps going through my mind. Just stay encouraged. Stay encouraged. There is still good in this world. There is always light. You may not be able to see it when it's dark, but there is light there. And we can be that light. Many of us can be. And yeah, that's all I have to say before I start rambling. A little bit about my job. It was going to start July 1st, but it's been moved to September 1st. It's my start date. I'm not leaving Birmingham, so I've already gotten in contact with a van pool for traveling to Montgomery. And who would have thought I would take another job with a further commute? However, this job will have opportunity to work from home, so I won't have to travel down to Montgomery every day. Remember, that's another thing I was telling y'all. I'm believing for my opportunity to work from home, because in my current position it is not an option at this time. And okay, not in this position, but in the next position it is. So sorry about that, y'all. So yeah, remember that, y'all. Remember that. Stay encouraged, stay positive. And so that new job starts September 1. I'm excited. I'm going to miss everyone that I currently work with. I work with some amazing people and have an amazing supervisor. So yeah, that's that. So I didn't talk about books or anything in this video, but I hope you all got something out of it. It was something very important that I was really feeling the need to share, y'all. So stay encouraged, do the work. We're gonna win this. We have won, and that's all I have to say, y'all. I am believing and going to that. How should I say it? I'm believing that I will receive another promotion in this next decade, within the first 3 years of this next decade. It's what I'm believing for.